And greetings YouTube gamers, welcome to another episode of Retro Raider. My name is Johnny Retro and welcome to the channel. By the way guys, if you're new on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell and watch a couple of my older videos. Okay, so for today's video, here is the thing guys. During this week, on a local flea market where I work at, I arrived there early as always and I set up my booth and what I do at the flea market, after I get my, my stuff ready, I always look around on flea market, I meet people, I watch a couple of things, I see if I can get anything for myself. And the thing is that, usually on the flea markets that I work at here in Lisbon, you don't find a lot of retro gaming stuff. It's more antiques, vintage collectibles, stuff like that. But I did spot a guy, a old guy that had a couple of GameBoy stuff. Very basic common stuff, not in a very good shape, but he did have a couple of these and I'm a big sucker for these. These are cheap compilation cards for the Game Boy. I love stuff like this, it is my guilty pleasure, bootleg, stuff like that. And I also spot this. This is a Game Boy Advance card and it was the only Game Boy Advance stuff that it had and as you guys can see, it doesn't have any label. It got me intrigued. I asked the guy if he knew what this was all about, but the guy, he didn't know. I guess that, he was not into this. He told me that this was just a couple of stuff that he had laying around on a couple of bags. But he offered me a good price, €1 each, and he even threw this box right here for the game. So here's the thing, I still haven't tested this out, and I thought that I could share this with you, it could give a very cool story. The only thing that I did, guys, was that I cleaned the contacts because I don't like to put dirty games on my consoles. Now, I don't have my hopes very high. I'm guessing that this is probably a bootleg or a cheap hack or something like that. But let's find out right after this. Okay, here we are again guys. First of all, if you hear noise in the background, it's because there's a construction site nearby, so please bear with me. First of all, let's take a look at the cards, and this is a pretty standard Game Boy Advance card. Not in a terrific shape, I would say, but I think that this is actually an official card, not one of those, how do you say, replacement cards, if you will. It says right here, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo on the back, and you can clearly see that there was a sticker here. There was a label that apparently was removed, so I really don't know. Maybe it is an original Game Boy Advance game, but yeah, let's test this one out. So here it is, my trustful Game Boy Advance SP. That's how I like to play my Game Boy Advance games, and black it is my favorite color. Of course that I have to go with black. It's a little bit hard to do this behind the camera, but let's hope that you guys can see. So, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's see what's in this Game Boy Advance cards. Here we go. We have sound. Okay, so it seems that this is one of those crappy Pokemon bootlegs. But there, I think I know that sprite. That character, I don't know. Yeah, so let's see what we have here. Is this Super Mario World? I don't know. I think that this might be a hack. Hip hop. Go Go America. Okay, Go Go America. Go Go America. And this is the dude of Wacky Racers. I think it is the bad guy from Wacky Races. I really don't know what's going on here. Oh my god. Is that supposed to be Squirrel or Blastoise? Okay, so here we go. Okay, this is for attack, jump, okay. Oh, so he sleeps here. Okay, I'm sucking at the game. The thing is that I'm not looking at the screen, I'm looking at the camera. So bear with me, please. Yeah, this is definitely a ROM hack. And I died. Just let me... Okay. Okay, I have bombs, which makes my life much more easier. Well, the controls are good, the game looks good, but the sprite is terrible. It's horrible. Yeah, it is not a it is not a very good game. Okay, I want to try a different level. Okay. Let me put the bomb back again. Do I have the bomb? Why can't I use the bomb in this level? Yeah, it seems like a pretty basic platformer. But again, with a crappy, very crappy sprite of Blastoise or Squirtle, I don't know. But the thing is that, you know, this was actually very common during the late 90s and early 2000s because of the, you know, the big success of the Pokemon franchise. You know, you used to see a lot of bootlegs of Pokemon games. Stuff like, for example, Pikachu in a Super Mario game or in a Sonic game. So I guess that this is probably one of those. I don't know the original name of the game. I think that it is Wacky Racers, probably because of the title screen. I really don't remember the name of the character, but I think that that's the name of the villain from Wacky Racers. I remember the cartoons. I used to watch them a lot on Cartoon Network when I was a kid. But yeah, I don't know. This is very weird. It's bizarre. And yeah, it is what it is, guys. Okay, I still want to do one thing first. I want to open this and take a look at the board. Not that I'm a big tech guy, but you know, I'm just curious about this. So let's see what we have here. I don't want to break anything, but this thing is loose, by the way. This thing was loose even before I took off the screw. Okay, so here's the board. I think that something fell. Just a sticker with letters. Okay, I don't care about that. So here's the board, and yeah, it doesn't seem like an original Nintendo board, and I think that this part right here, this chip or whatever this is, was glued. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If you're a tech guys, you know, if you understand this sort of things, please let me know what I'm looking at, pretty much. Yeah, but the thing is that, you know, the cartridge looked like an official cartridge, but not the board. Definitely not the board. So yeah, again, it is what it is. So here we are again. Am I disappointed with this? Well, not really. I was not expecting a lot, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but you know, I like to collect weird stuff like this. I don't think that I will even make a label for this. I mean, this is part of the story. And that's it for today's video. What about you guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys collect weird bootlegs, compilation cards? Let me know on the comment section below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to put a like on this video. Please subscribe to the channel and take care of yourselves, take care of the gaming community, and game a lot.